because the rain has just been so consistent that now you're seeing some of those flooding concerns.
Upwards of 4 inches is what we've seen in northern Kentucky, and guys, we could very well double it. That's why today is a first alert weather day. Tomorrow also a first alert weather day because of showers. Now, we don't want to give off the impression that today is going to rain at all hours of the day. There is going to be some dry time in which it's going to be cloudy, it's going to be soggy, not great to be outside, but at least not actively raining like it is across those east of I-75 and I-71 and south of the metro area. Now, zooming out, heavy rain seen down towards Louisville, and that'll be surging into the area over the next few hours. So active warning for us here in the tri-state. We will catch a break in the action later on by about lunchtime, but the flooding concerns continue. The Great Miami, the Little Miami, the Licking River, and eventually the Ohio River. Yeah, we're all going to be feeling and seeing the effects of this flooding risk. Now, right now, 51 there in Cincinnati. Definitely a morning that you'll want the jacket. Humidity on the higher side of the spectrum. Visibility kind of fluctuating with those rain showers. Now today, a high of 59 degrees, a little bit around that normal mark for April 4th. We do catch a little bit of those rumbles of thunder building off of near 60-degree temperatures, and a conditional threat for severe weather is there. But again, the main thing is how much rain we're seeing. Now tomorrow, excessive rainfall outlook says moderate risk of flash flooding for those south and west of the metro, and including the metro. And even if you're not in the red, you're in the yellow, and that's still a slight risk of flash flooding. So really goes to show how concerning this is going to be over the next 48 hours. At Cincinnati, that Ohio River level is continuing to rise near 56 feet by Monday afternoon. That is 4 feet above flood stage. Moderate flooding expected here in the metro. Looking ahead here, late morning, there's the dry time that we're tracking. Right in time for those lunch plans. It'll still be wet, it'll still be cloudy, but it'll at least stop raining for the time being. And then more showers, some rumbles of thunder. Here's where we're seeing the opportunity there for some gusty winds. Just embedded within these showers could be some rumbles of thunder, as well as the stronger thunderstorms, if you will. Now, overnight and Saturday, those showers, well, they just continue. Some of these could produce gusty winds. Now, Saturday afternoon, we finally break through this really wet pattern. It's going to come to a stormy end. Here's where we're tracking that slight risk for severe weather. All modes of severe weather possible with temperatures near 70 degrees. But look, by the end of the day, we're dropping with those temperatures very, very quickly there into your Sunday. I'll talk about that here in just a second. I want to show you just how much rain we're tracking here through your weekend. By Sunday afternoon, we could very well double the amount of rain that we've received here. Upwards of 4 inches is what we've got, and upwards of 4.5 is what's to come. Now here's the rest of that 7-day forecast. 2 first alert weather days for you, and then the temperatures tumble. Mid-40s there. Rain for Sunday morning, not the afternoon, and then we clear out into next week, Stefano.
All right, Aaron, we've